Outpost will be filled by Elbridge Koga, known for his hardline stance toward China. Trump announced on Sunday he picked Colby for Undersecretary of Defense for Policy. Colby was involved in drafting defense strategies during Trump's first term. He says the United States should focus on countering China's rapid military buildup. Speaking to NHK this year, Colby said Japan's efforts to strengthen its defenses are progressing too slowly. He also urged the country to raise defense spending to about 3% of gross domestic product. Trump says Colby is a highly respected advocate of his America First foreign and defense policies. The president-elect also named Stephen Feinberg as Deputy Secretary of Defense, the #2 post at the Pentagon. Feinberg is co-CEO of an investment fund. Now, Trump has warned Panama his administration could demand the return of the Panama Canal. Trump said the country has been charging U.S. ships exorbitant rates to pass through the waterway.
The fees being charged by
Remarks at a conservative conference in Arizona on Sunday. He says the United States is the #1 user of the waterway. The Panama Canal was built by the U.S. in the early 20th century. It became a vital transportation channel linking the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean. The U.S. ceded control of it to Panama in 1999. Trump also said the handover was meant solely for Panama to manage the canal, not China or any other country. Beijing in recent years has been seeking to bolster ties with Central and South American nations. Panamanian President Jose Raul Mulino responded on social media that every square meter of the Panama Canal and its adjacent area belongs to Panama and will continue to be. He added Panama's sovereignty and independence are not negotiable. In other news, former Olympus head Stefan Kaufman has admitted in court to buying illegal drugs. He says he used them to cope with tiredness and long hours. Authorities charged the 56-year-old of violating Japan's narcotics law. They accused him of obtaining what are believed to be cocaine and the synthetic drug MDMA multiple times in June and November last year. Kaufman stepped down as CEO and president of the precision optics maker in October. Kaufman appeared at the Tokyo District Court on Monday for the opening day of his trial. He says he started using the drugs on the recommendation of a friend, adding he wanted to conceal his fatigue from working 16 to 18 hours a day. Prosecutors are demanding 10 months in prison. Kaufman's defense team are calling for leniency. And those are the headlines we're following. This edition of NHK News Time. I'm Roger Prada in Tokyo. Thanks for joining us.
various kinds of landmarks that have no evidence. They range from cultural and historic locations to modern buildings created with cutting-edge technologies. What led to their creation and what are the challenges involved? The backstory of Japanese landmarks brings you